Soon. It is so bright, and I am sorry. Let me just adjust this. As I have my PJs on. Hopefully you didn't see anything you shouldn't have seen. You know me, always inappropriate. So, what is today's date? I don't know. Spirit knows. Somebody, when you tune in, let me know what today's date is. It is Friday. Hello. Friday 25th? I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Spirit knows what day it is. Father in Heaven, Spirit Guide, show me clearly. What do you want to tell the collective for Friday? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I have to go sing down the shore tonight. Very late night for me. Very long weekend for me. A lot of singing going on. And in the morning, I do sound like a turtle. I sound like a turtle? Does turtle even speak? What the hell is that? I sound like a turtle? Maybe I want to be a turtle. I want to retract and go away. I sound like a frog. The 25th, I was right. Oh, I was right. Okay. Father in Heaven, Spirit Guides, show me clearly. What do you want to tell the collective for today? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. My doggy. She's here. I'm glowing, guys, with the sun behind me. I tried to fix the shades here. Not sure if you should hold on to something. Not sure if you should let go. Something you were holding on to. Maybe you realize that you held on to something too long for too tight. Possibly. Hello, my baby. You're so cute. You're so cute. Sorry. She really is so cute. Let's see. Think you're ready for a new beginning. You're excited for a new beginning. You're excited to start something new, something you're eager, something that you have passion for, something that you have drive towards. Okay. What about this, Spirit? Because you realize you've been in a very non-growthful pattern. You haven't been your true self. You haven't been your true divine self in this situation that you were kind of reluctant to let go of, right? This was something you couldn't flourish in. You realize you haven't been. You realize because you've been holding on to it, you've been stagnant. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Okay. I think you have the divine coming through to you as it's glowing around me right now. Right? The sun is glowing through you. I think you had that moment. Wow, right? I think you, and it's funny how I say that, and I didn't even realize this, right? It's the Hierophant, but look at this. That star, that light, that's shining through exactly what I'm just saying right now. I think you had this aha moment. I think you felt divine coming through to you and speaking through to you like, here, do you see it? This is the answer. This is the key. I was going to say, it looks angelic. Thank you. In my pajamas, and my hairdo from yesterday, and my mascara from yesterday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I really need to warm up. Yeah, I think you've about reached your last straw. I think you are looking back. And I think maybe with this clarity, you've seen how much pain you've actually gone through with this. Words, okay? This has to do with words. The pain of the words, the pain of the truth. Realizing that you did a lot of this to yourself. You allowed this to happen to you, right? Yeah. Did you want a commitment with somebody who was going to keep you distorted, who's going to keep you stagnant? You're realizing the truth. You're seeing the clarity of the truth. I feel like the divine has stepped in. The higher powers have walked through and said, don't you see the pain? Don't you see there's been deception here? You've allowed this deception to stay in your life. Okay? That's what I feel. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, what? What have I been saying? Divine has been coming in. The two divine cards we have in this deck. We have a pair. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. Both out. Okay? Seriously. The divine has come out. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? We have a pair. The most divine beings that we have in this deck are right here. You don't get much better than this. Good morning, guys. All right. You know you've seen the truth. You know you see the clarity. I think if you've been dealing with somebody who's slightly egotistical, okay? Somebody who, was maybe boastful. Boastful. Hold on, we got some more cards here. Let me see what happens when I flip them over. Yeah. Boastful individual who was maybe more concerned with having a really good time and not really healing the situation. You were stuck because somebody was manipulating you and they had strength in deceiving you with their words. I feel like words are the worst thing, to be honest with you. Because, you know, somebody can do you wrong and then they say something ever so nicely and ever so slightly, and it changes your perspective on what they did to you, because they have a way with words that can mindfuck you. And I think that was their strength. That was their strength. They could win you over and get you to do whatever they wanted because they were that strong with what they were saying to you. Okay, why do we have this 3 out? Yeah. Come out of this solitude. You know this union wasn't destined. They're saying you see the truth. You see the light now. You see the light. I see the light. I see the light. Okay, pretty much, but not anymore. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to put this deck away. All right, Spirit, what else you got to say? What else you got to say? Okay. You don't need to wrap this up. Maybe you wrapping this situation up, if you feel that you needed to, I don't know, bring things to the table to finish it, they're saying, why? All it did was keep you stuck in anxiety, in tension, in a very anxious state of mind. Spirit's saying, imagine the gifts you'll receive if you're with somebody who would be fair and honest with you. Stay in this mindset of cleaning up your own shit and not dealing with the past situation or person. Okay? That's what they're saying. Stay in this mindset of doing this self-healing, self-cleansing, because this person kept you not cleansed. I did see it. Yep, I have it right here. All right? Where is it? It's here somewhere. They kept you not in a good place. Okay? They kept you unstable. They kept you unfair. So they're saying, if you feel like you need to tie up some loose ends, maybe you're one of those people who, good morning, maybe you're one of those people who need to have the last word. Maybe you really don't. Maybe you need to leave well enough alone and say, vaffanculo, ciao. Bello ciao, bello ciao, bello ciao, ciao, ciao. Goodbye. Goodbye. Beautiful goodbye. That's what I just said in Italian. Yeah, so maybe you just have to say, bye-bye. It's nice knowing you. I wish you well. May you deceive others, because it will not be me. Right? Yeah. No regrowing in this past. And it literally fell on this, all right, situation of anxiety and no longer wanting to finish up. You don't need to tie up any more loose ends. You're fine. This is not going to grow. Okay? It's growing in the reverse. And it can't grow. It can't grow, it's saying. It just can't grow. Okay. So what's the advice, Spirit? What is the advice? What is the advice here? What do you want to say to the collective for today? I'm going to do some zodiac signs after this reading. Victory. Advice is victory. Go for the gold. Go for the gold. Go for the bronze. All right, victory. Why? Why is Spain? What's victory? Okay. These fell right on top of the victory card. Stop resting on this situation. So you probably are in deep, well, like everybody, in deep contemplative mode on what to do. There is no growth here. There's no, this is the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra has to deal with many things. You cannot birth this situation. Sexual organs, there is no growth. There's stagnancy. There's stillborn. As the second you think it takes the seed, it dies. It dies in the womb. I don't know why Spirit's making me say that, but that's what they want me to say. And what's this? Do not take that journey anymore. This is, yeah, I don't know why Spirit keeps showing me. The second it fertilizes is the second it dies. Why? Don't waste your time in this anymore. Don't contemplate the situation from the past. You have so many great things coming your way, but you need to manifest it. I think I said this in the Aries reading yesterday. You need to manifest it. So, you need to manifest something that is beyond your imagination. Somebody who is your perfect union, even though there's no such thing as perfect, but maybe Spirit will give you somebody close to it. And somebody who will be fair with you and just. This situation is not growthful. Excuse me. Yep, I felt 3 coming on and 3 came out. So 3, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's damn clarity coming to you. And we got 13 on the screen. Okay? Yeah. That's the damn truth coming out right there. Okay. All right. What else, Spirit? I feel like another one is coming. Why? 1 for 13. 31. Mirroring. Maybe you're going to find your truth twin flame. I said 13. I sneezed 3 times. And then I sneezed 1. 31. So, and that's the mirror of the 13 on the screen right now. So maybe you're going to actually find your true flame. Maybe if you decide to leave, your true partner will come into you. Your true partner. Your true mirror. Your true person. And maybe, again, you need to look at yourself. Why did you let yourself get stabbed in the back 10 times? Why? Maybe there needs to be some introspective work that needs to get done. Okay? See, you weren't appreciated. You knew this. You knew this person didn't appreciate who you were, what you brought to the table, how much you tried to do for this situation or person. Sorry, that's my dog's squeaky toy. Why did you allow it to happen? Right? The introspective work, as I was just saying. You need to go within. Why did you let that happen? It does happen sometimes. Well, they said this person had strength in their words, in deception in their words, right? So we allow people to deceive us with their words. But what did that do? That ever so slightly, that 1 word, 2 words, it's like cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, dollar, cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, dollar. It's like that, okay? So it's like they gave you a little bit of and you're like, it's nothing. And then the next and then and then boom, and then maybe you have that big fight, and then we go back to cent, and then we go back to 5 cent, and then we go to 10 cent and dollar. All right, I don't know why Spirit would give me that song, but that's what it's like. And then like as soon as you would fight, it would retract, go back to cent, then go back to 5 cent, then 10 cent, and then boom. Okay, that's what and this was like a circle of unappreciation, but you allowed it. So the work is, why did you allow it? It's you need to nip it in the bud. So with the next person, maybe when you manifest, say, I don't want somebody that's going to do that to me anymore. When you manifest, you want to say, I want somebody who's going to be fair in my life, right? I want somebody who's going to appreciate me. Maybe you need to manifest that you need to be able to see when somebody is manipulating you. Maybe you just can't see it. Maybe that strength in words overrules you every time because they say things that you want to hear, possibly, right? Making sense, guys? See, you need to grow. You need, I don't know why they're showing me the Garden of Eden right now. The Garden of Eden, the purity. What was it all in the beginning? You need to manifest something like that. Like I said, nothing is going to be pure. Nothing's going to be perfect. But you need to manifest something that's going to be just right for you so that the divine and the universe will send you somebody who is pretty damn close. Like I said, nobody's perfect, right? Nobody's perfect. I don't like being controlled. And if somebody starts to control me in the least of ways, I always, all of a sudden, will get triggered, right? Because I've been controlled so many times in my life. So now it's a triggering effect, right? So I know I need to bring balance to that. But what's yours? What's your thing? I can be a hothead. I'm not anymore, but I used to be. I had to bring that into balance. So what are the things that you need to bring into balance in your life? All right, so they're saying you are healing, or you have already healed from the situation. You see the truth. You know what your happiness is. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. Go for your happiness. Go for the gold. Go for the victory. Okay, the victory card came out. So bravo for those of you who have already accomplished this. Okay, all right. They're saying you just didn't know. You didn't realize that all you have to do is go for the happiness. Focus on the happiness. Focus for the gold. Focus for the thing that you want. Then go after it. Manifest it. Speak it to existence. What about this? Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. I don't know why this made me think that. She's in a tub floating along the ocean to the sea. Maybe you need to go to the beach, but it means go with the flow, or just swift along. Maybe you've been swifting along. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. I really need to warm up, guys. I'm sorry I'm singing in your ear right now. So I think you know you needed to go. I think that's what it's saying. And for those of you who haven't taken the action yet, you know you've been drifting along with this person that's just been trailing you along, I should say, right? You know within. You know it's time to go. Maybe you need to go away. Maybe you need to go to the beach. Maybe you need to go to the ocean. Maybe that's where you need to manifest. Maybe that's where you need to go. Mending the truth. But I also feel Spirit is saying that little moment of solitude when you're all by yourself. You know that you know the truth of the situation. It might be hard to say it to yourself, but it's time to piece yourself together because you're ready for happier times. Like Spirit is going to give you something amazing if you allow it. Okay? Okay, what else, please, for healing? What else for healing? See, you just lacked your faith. You lacked faith. We've been talking about this a lot. You were lacking faith. I think you were lacking faith that Spirit would give you anything better than what you had. And you were lacking faith that if you manifested, Spirit would give it to you. Well, when you lack faith, you get shit. Just so you know, guys. You got shit on top of shit on top of shit. Yeah, so you need to have faith. Faith in everything that you want, guys. What about this? Lack of faith, lack of boundaries, lack of nourishment. So by you lacking faith and not having the proper boundaries set up for you, you can't grow. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Lack of faith, lack of boundaries, nourishment. Okay. No pleasures in not taking care of yourself. Exactly. You can't release yourself if you don't take care of yourself. Spirit's saying it's time to change. It's time to change, guys. The thunder moon. It's a really cool picture if you can actually see it. If it focuses enough. There's like a moon and a woman in this red garb with the birds. She's kind of like fighting or pushing the moon. She's got her feet and her arms and her hands on the moon, and almost like she's going to propel herself off. This is how you need to manifest. forcefully, willfully, faithfully saying, I'm going to propel off of here so hard and so fast, and I'm going to land right where I need to, because that's where I'm meant to be. I'm going to get exactly what I'm meant to have in my life. You need to know it to your core. You need to know it. When you know it, you get it. When you have lack of faith, you get shit, like I just said before. All right? Ooh, my stomach just growled really loud. Sorry if you heard that. It's like, feed me, Seymour, feed me. I don't like to eat in the morning. I do intermittent fasting. Let's see. Not relying on yourself kept you stagnant in growth and kept you in the void. Okay, so Spirit's giving me a message here. Sometimes we put too much faith in the higher beings. God, the universe, and everything like that, right? So we think, which it is partially true, right? We think that God will give us exactly what we need to do, even though we do nothing about it, and we still live on our old, miserable mindset of self-doubt, lack of faith, lack of trust, lack of knowing, right? We think that the divine is just going to go, poof, there's your gift. You deserved it. No, it doesn't work that way. Like attracts like. If you have a positive mindset, you attract positive. If you attract abundance, if you are acting abundant, feeling abundant, you're going to get abundance. If you are acting, woe is me, I'm miserable, you're going to get, woe is me, I'm miserable. You get what I'm saying, guys? So you haven't been relying on yourself. You've been maybe relying too much on the universe is going to give me what I want. And yes, that is true. Or what it's meant to be, it is true. But if you're in the mindset, the conscious state of lack, you will receive lack. Sorry. Does that make sense to you guys? By you not relying on yourself, your growth has been stagnant and you've been stuck in the void. All by your damn self. You need to know it. You need to feel it. You need to propel off of that moon like nobody's business into the direction that you want in your life. But you need to do it. You need to know what you want. And by you accepting the bullshit, this goes back from the beginning of our reading, the pain of the truth, the pain of the strength and somebody manipulating you with the words. It's like you accepted that, so that's what you got. When you don't accept it and you push it away and you say, damn you, I will not have that in my life again, guess what? Even if the next person brings it into your life, your mindset, you'd be like, excuse me, are you talking to me? Because you must not be talking to me right now, because I'm going to put you in check. And if that person can't deal with the fact that you put them in check and that you have standards for yourself, then that is not your person. But if that person says, oh, you know what, you're right, I shouldn't do that to you. Because they're just trained to do what they know, what they did, right? For all these many years. Some people can change and some people cannot. But you are the one who needs to say, I accept this in my life or I am not. But you need to have faith that that's whatever you want, you're going to get. It's in you. It's in you. That comes with everything, guys. When people want protection from the universe, you need to know wholeheartedly that Spirit's got your back, that nothing can touch you, Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up, right? You need to know without a grain of doubt that Spirit has got your back no matter what happens. And guess what? Spirit will have your back no matter what happens. It's the truth. It's the truth. I've witnessed it many times in my own life. But I've also witnessed people who love being the martyr, who love being the victim, and all they do is sink further and further and further until you just can't get out, where it's almost near impossible, and they're knocking on death's door, unfortunately, because they thought being the victim, being the martyr, was the way to get positive attention from everybody. But it's not the case. It's not the case. So if you want misery in your life, attract misery. It's on you. If you want good in your life, attract the good. If you want abundance, attract abundance. Act abundant. Act happy. Go towards the things that make you happy. Don't accept the bullshit. If you have bullshit in your life, that's your fault. You are accepting it. You are allowing it. Think about it. It is. That's why Spirit's saying you need to do some introspective work. Why did you allow yourself to get to this place? Were the words that cunning? Did you just lack the faith in you that you deserved something better? Maybe. Maybe. But that's on your shoulders and in your back. Okay, I'm going to close out the message here. Trying not to go for an hour every day when I tune in. Also, I'm trying to save my voice. I have to sing tonight. I told you, the next few days. Believe it or not, speaking kills my voice too. Let's see. See? Thank you. The reason why you are having anxiety and stress is because you have a damn hard time just giving it to God. Saying, Jesus, take the wheel. I know you got my back. I'm going to manifest what I want. And I know no matter what happens, you're going to give me exactly what I want. As long as you are a positive, high vibe, energetic person that is attracting abundance, you're going to get that back. But don't worry. If you're lacking that faith, because they're saying you are, try not to. Try to give your worries to God, and they'll have you back. All right, guys. Love and light. See you next time. Bye.